came with a wine, but it came. Yeah, it's
I was trying to. Alright, my fault. Before y'all watch the video, I just dropped the goddamn Try Not to Laugh. Feel me? You feel me? It's copyright strike. I'm gonna go get that done. But this whole video is just straight me taking care of the car, like maintenance shit. So y'all get a picture of it or idea of it. It's long as hell because I'm just now editing on my phone and I don't have it on. I ain't transferred the files on my computer, so yeah, I'm not doing no editing. So enjoy the video. Alright, YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I close the damn door in this motherfucker. Damn window fell out. It sound like it's gonna fall out. But I'm on the way to get a part. I'm show you how to park down there. If you know, you know. So apparently, I forgot what day it was. It was Thursday. No, it could have been Thursday. Either it was Wednesday or Tuesday. One of them days. Oh, this better be cardboard. Nah, it is. But one of these days, I had fucking, I was pushing the damn car, going to the crib, on the way to the crib. But this damn bus is moving, I ain't gonna lie. To be going that fast, you all know, ODing. But, I was pushing the car, and I noticed while me accelerating, then past times, like, I could just be idling. My damn car would get hot as fuck and didn't even know it and realized that, bro, I've been leaking coolant for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie, I've been leaking like regular, like the water that leak from like your goddamn like AC shit. Like it'd be that because since it's been hot, but I've been leaking coolant for a little minute. I really didn't realize. So today, I noticed on my way home from the gym last night, on the way from the gym last night, I noticed my temperature kept on rising high. Like I seen the truck, it said, what, 200, right? Which is normal. When I had the 300 at first, I always used to idle at like 180, 185. And I've been trying to look for a 185 thermostat and could never find one. But that's besides the point. Bro, I've been seeing this nigga in this Arkansas truck almost every other day. He must stay down here or something. But that's besides the point. So today I decided to wake up and look what was going on by the thermostat, and then I looked and I saw nothing but like orange corrosion where my thermostat is. So you see corrosion, you automatically think a leak or something not flowing right. So I took the motherfucker apart, drained it, boom, I took it off. And it's nothing but like caked up coolant. So we on the way to O'Reilly's to go get another thermostat. I think I got that one in warranty. If I do, I can get my money back and and buy the aluminum one instead of the regular cheap ass plastic one, because apparently it had cracked once I had installed it and didn't even realize. And I installed this maybe like when it was still cold, kinda. That's why I really couldn't tell the difference, and that's why probably it was still running hot as hell while it was even cold outside. So we finna go do that. I still gotta get my brakes done. Don't mind the Christmas tree in the truck, but I still gotta get my brakes done. I need an oil change and tire rotation. Bro, that's another Arkansas car. Another Arkansas car, Little Rock. Some black niggas, some old white lady. Alright. But yeah, I still gotta do that shit. So we gonna see how these couple hours go. I gotta go to work at 3 o'clock. I know I might get off early, but at the same time, I only got a small window to be able to do this. So if I can get this, make it back home, and then get it on and still have like an hour or two, I'll put on my work clothes, come over here, and try to knock out one of the two, either the brakes or the tire rotation. I could probably get the tire rotation tomorrow since it's Saturday, and I just make an appointment. I just call and see how much I gotta pay. But the brakes gonna be the main thing. I ain't gonna say I need them, but it's time for a new pair of pads on the car. I ain't gonna lie, because I bought them. I done had them for like a week or two, and still haven't been able to get them on. So we on the way to O'Reilly's. I'm gonna pick y'all up once I pull up, I can get this part and get the fuck back home. Cause this shit, right, I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Every Friday, anytime I wake up early, I got a job to do. I did not expect it to be all this shit. I expected just taking it off. Maybe the gasket maybe got like pinched or something, or like maybe pulled out to where maybe it's causing a small leak. But the whole bottom of the thermostat is cracked. So that means the screws that was already screwed into it wasn't even holding. It was holding, but not holding tight enough to where it can keep cooling in and stop it from leaking. So, yeah. We finna go get this thermostat. We finna see what we gotta cook on. Got the new thermostat, as y'all can see. They not had the aluminum one, but it's damn near a carbon copy of the one I have. The same one, but I had it under warranty, so it's for the free ski. And now we gotta figure out how the fuck we can turn on this truck, because I always had a problem trying to get this motherfucker turned on. I was at the house, it came on instantly, but now they like to play games. We got it. All right, and then I also bought some damn seafoam. Now, I had the small bottle. I don't low-key use too much, so, and then on top of that, my pops had fucked up my gas. He mixed, I ain't gonna say nah. Well, yeah, he didn't really fuck it up. It's just, he just put cheaper gas off inside it. I don't use 93 gas. I don't use 87 gas. All I use is 93. So he put that bullshit 87 off in there. So now I've been burning that shit out. But I think today, once I head to work, I think that's when I end up having it all cleaned out from my system. And then I'm gonna do another system clean with the 93 and a little bit of that, little splash of that, I still need to go get me an oil change. I've been trying to wait. My oil's still clean, but I low-key been trying to wait until, I don't know, if I was in the 300, I would have been on the road. But I've been trying to wait until I go out of town. Oh yeah, I'm going. Cause the lady that was in the other lane, they was bullshit. But I've been trying to wait until I go out of town so I can get the most use out of my oil change, knowing that I be driving 500 miles plus. So I'm trying to make sure I get the most use of it. But thermostat, we got it. We got coolant at the house. I was gonna buy some more coolant. I low-key don't know what color coolant that the regular V6 is in. Regular V6 is in the goddamn, and the 5.7s and shit used. I know I've been seeing a whole lot of purple shit. I think it is only for the Hellcats. I've been looking at a whole lot of Hellcats. You don't be knowing what the fuck my car look like. I know so much about a Hellcat that I don't know barely the shit of the 3.6 or the other shits. But yeah, I think my coolant is orange. I think so. So I got some more of that. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, it's still orange. So yeah, I'm gonna fill that up a little bit more, and we gonna bleed the system. But this time I'm gonna make sure I put the thermostat on not as tight like I did, I guess, with the first one. I ain't gonna say it's a user error, but I say it's a cheap ass plastics error. And the lady had said, I asked her if she had the aluminums, but she didn't. And that's when I was probably gonna pay like maybe $10 for the aluminum, but they only just had the regular one. It's gonna be on their ass, and I do have receipt. But yeah, she said the aluminum one was gonna take damn near 2 days for it to come in. Mind you, it's a Friday, so that bitch ain't gonna come in until Monday morning. I don't know why she just should have said. She should have just said Monday or Tuesday. Saying that 2 days is gonna piss me off, because I know damn well that bitch not gonna be there Sunday. I don't even think they be open Sunday like that. But couldn't get the aluminum, so what I might do, if this one run cool like the first one I had, I wish I would have kept my first one. I think I still got it. I might end up, I don't want to put it back on because I don't know if there's something else wrong with it, but it was wore out and old, and that motherfucker kept sticking. But If I can find a 180 thermostat instead of these fucking high ass 200 ones, then I'll probably end up changing that once I get the time and spare time to do that. But I got the new one. We're finna head to the crib, and hopefully this motherfucker do not crack, because if this motherfucker crack again, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be some bullshit. And the lady said I got a warranty on that motherfucker until like November, so it decided to crack, all I gotta do is take that motherfucker back off and give it back to her. Why the fuck is this ugly ass Tacoma on my ass? I'm on that on bullshit, but we finna head back to the crib. Pop's ass over there talking my damn ear off. I hear that Hemi. I saw that motherfucker. But he over there talking my damn ear off. That's why I ain't pulled out the camera, because I had my main camera starting the video at first, but since I'm already on the phone, I might as well just finish it off with the phone. So we finna head back to the crib and get this motherfucker on. This truck is so damn, I ain't gonna say slow, but the throttle response on this motherfucker is so damn slow. Like, the throttle response is horrible. Like, if I wanna go, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll see y'all niggas get the crib. I see that motherfucker hood up. Know what I'm saying? We finna put that back on and hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? We hear him get this on, and hopefully we can get some more stuff done throughout the day, because it's a long day ahead. Just like that, it's an easy job. All I gotta do is put this housing back on. So I got that on now. I'm finna put my throttle body stuff back on. Air intake. And cut the car on and see what it's gonna do. All right, I got the intake and stuff back on. I'm finna run some water on this rag. Wipe off the engine bay. That thing right here. Pick that up a little bit. Nothing crazy. Put a little bit more, not a little bit more water, but I'm just gonna wipe it off. Wipe off the areas that had all cooling and stuff. I don't know why it's showing it got a soap look on it. My whole demeanor changed once I came back. I'm glad I got it back on. I just need to hurry up, see what I need to do for the day. Alright. Make sure that's on there tight. Alright, so now I'm finna go ahead and put this cover back on. Well, not yet fully, but get it prepped. I got the coolant max all the way out. I might put a little bit. Let's see where we at. I might get it over that line, because I know I'm gonna have to put some more off in it once the car cut on and stuff. So let me put make a little drop of the more. I'm glad I bought this bottle. And yes, our coolant is orange. I think Mopar. I think the other Dodges ones is different, but I think Dodge is orange too. So we're gonna put a little bit more of in there. She keep leaking. Where'd the towel go? Wipe that off. I don't want none of this coolant nowhere leaking around the damn car. Get that on, it's tight. I just twist it back up. We should be green now. Wipe that off. Wipe that off down here. Alright. Now we got all that situated. Now we finna cut on the car. Cut on the car. Brand new thermostat. It's not leaking. I'm finna sip some of my juice. It's not leaking or none of that. No cracks or nothing. Alright. before we cut on this air, first we're gonna prep it. We'll put it to the max heat. We're gonna look. See if we see anything. That's still water right there. That's all still water right there. So we gonna wait. We're gonna cut on this heat and see. Let this thermostat open up. Full blast. Temperature is at 102 right now. So it's warming up. You gotta let this thermostat open up. And it that should start dropping here in a minute. I hear the fans are still kicking on. That's one thing I hate about doing this. About the thermostat stuff. Once you get everything put on, you can't take none of your stuff off. Or try to move stuff. You might have to go back and, you know what I'm saying? Get it back right. Unscrew something. Looking down at the bottom, corrosion, and that's not corrosion, but seeing it trying to leak. So you just go inside. See where the temp at now. The heat is on. I know that for sure. It's at 125, 127. We're gonna let it get up to warm up idle to where it's usually supposed to idle at. So we're gonna leave it there. I'm finna go use the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go pee. And then we gonna see what the hell is really going on. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, now it's warming up now. I was gonna say it's not feeling hot and blowing nothing but warm air, but it's warming up now. Then we got that seafoam on, folks. We're gonna put that in after here in a little bit. Once we get ready to, once we know this is 100% confirmed and ready, then we're gonna go inside, put on some clothes and stuff, work clothes, and I might just wear this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even tripping. Throw on some shoes and then go back to town. And well, I'm gonna call J&R and see if I can get my brakes done. Once I get that done, now we know the whole front, the whole main stuff of the car is really situated, and then we got to get coolant. Get oil. Once we get oil, we'll be good. I had it on. Do it need to be heat AC or do it need to be this no AC? AC, that's the cold air. I think it need to be that. All the damn cooling and stuff, that all went away. It's supposed to go through something like that, not here. might go in there and get an oil change. I don't know though. I ain't seen no leaks. Cooling in going down. We're gonna slowly start putting back tools. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, it's at 154. So what I'm finna do, I don't think this coolant's gonna go down anytime soon. The heat is on. I'll get my tools. Get my tools, put that in the bag. I'm gonna put all this stuff back up when I get ready to go in the house. But I'm finna close the hood. Close the hood. I swear it sounds so different now that I done changed that, but I'm finna go in to go pee. That gotta be the fans just making that noise. I don't know. I'm finna go inside to go pee, and then I'm gonna come back out and see what back out. It's still making that rough as idling noise. I see a patch of, I guess, water. I think that's from probably when I had did or sprayed that water and stuff down there. But I'm back from peeing. I'm gonna go in, see where we at now. And it's hot as hell in here. I ain't gonna lie. It's hot as hell in here. Coolant is still, the temp is still at it's at 168. So it might be. Now it's going down. So let's pop the hood and see what's going on now. Because if out of everything I done did, which was right. Yeah. So it's not overheating. It's not overheating, and then on top of that, it's not it's blowing nothing but cool air from the fan. I just don't like how rough it's idling. Like, why is it idling so high? I think we fixed it though. I think it was because I probably just got the oh, let me clean this off. This is the most nastiest part. Let me wipe this off right quick. Gonna drive and stuff. We're gonna try to get it fully warmed up and get it fully warmed up and see that rough ass idle will go away. So I think it would. I don't think they fixed my clamp either once I had gotten that little wreck. Alright, we at 176, so it's gradually going up. It's staying way cooler than what it usually did. So we gonna turn this shit off. From the inside, I tell her it's wait with windows up. Nah, it's just idling. Now it's going up now. I don't know. just heard. Yeah. Yeah. I'm finna go ride around. You hear me? Huh? Nah. It's on there. I said it's on there. I am. I'm finna ride around and come back. I said I'm finna ride around and come back. Alright, so with the heat off, I ain't gonna lie, it did not fully get up to temp, but me just idling is getting up in temp now. Now we at 180. Yeah, we at 181, so we just gonna ride around. We gonna ride. Well, we just gonna make a block around the damn. Bro, my tent is way darker from riding my pop shit. I ain't gonna lie. So we gonna hit a block and then it do decent. We're gonna head to town and we gonna head to town. Then we gonna see if we can get one of the two what I need to get done. So this regular cruising. I'm gonna hit this back street over here. That's when once it finally warm. I think it's already been warmed up. I ain't gonna lie. It's been warmed up already. It's been warmed up enough. I want to take that damn Lowe's bucket. I have to take that bitch and then just bring it back. But that might be their damn main water support. I don't know. Them people at them houses, they weird as fuck. We're just gonna ride it around the block until it's way quieter now. Now that we just driving, I ain't got no air on. I'm gonna cut the air on here in a minute. About a little week school. I hear that pan, that metal. That's my damn, what's it called? My damn, it's something about where my left tire at. I've been trying to figure out what the hell it is. Still couldn't figure out what the hell it is. So we just gonna go with the flow. I ain't gonna lie, from the gauge itself, it's showing it's riding way cooler. But from the temp, I really can't tell from the temp. Cause that one thermostat really, I was so in love with it because they rode so low. I don't know. All right, cruising. We at 204 now. That's why I really want that fucking 180. I ain't gonna lie. I want that 180 so bad. We at 206. It should stop at like 210, 209. I think it's a 209 temp. So if we go past that, then we know we ain't fixed the problem. It might be something else. I don't know. But I'm in the middle of, the gauge is showing this at the middle of temp wise. I ain't gonna lie, it's sitting back at where it sat at last night. I'm at 224. Now we're going down. We're going down now. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't spend my whole morning. Let's come on there. Maybe it's my oil burning, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Can't tell. Put this on fucking cold. On super low. But with the AC on, it's running smooth. And maybe it might just be time for an oil change. I know a couple months back, I did it while it was cold, but it's getting hot. For me, for it to be hot outside, and then for this to be getting hot like that, I ain't gonna lie, that's not a good combo. Got a good combo. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm finna look up, see what's the regular temp of this car to be idling at. Because like I just feel like 200 is just too hot for some damn coolant to just be, you know what I'm saying? Just for coolant to be that hot. I can understand oil at 185. I think oil used to run cooler than that. I don't know. But look at my oil life. I'm at 42. So I don't know. It's decent right now. Maybe it might adjust itself, because usually like one day it adjusts itself, then one day it get hot, and the next day it adjusts itself. So I don't know. Maybe my water pump going bad. Hopefully not, because I don't know where the fuck that's at, and I think you gotta take off a pulley or some shit. I don't have time for that shit. So we're just gonna wait and see if the car. Look, that was the day I hit. You know what I mean? We ain't even gonna show that, but like it's cooling down right now. So we're just gonna wait and see. We're just gonna go to town here in a minute, see if I'm gonna call the brake shop to see if they can get my brakes done today. If not, then we just gonna go and get we might just fuck around, just go and get an oil change just for the fuck of it, or get a tire rotation. I don't know, either one of the two. So I'm finna call them up and see. I ain't gonna lie, they told me, I ain't even called the main shop that had told me the $80, but for them to get my brakes on, the lady, I called the place I got my tires from, she said 93, but she ain't gonna be able to get my car in until like 3 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to do 3 o'clock, because I clock in at 3 o'clock unless I find a way to drop my car. I don't even want to do that shit, I ain't gonna lie. But I done had the car idling. It's sitting at 217, so it's in there regular idle shits. Maybe it's just oil, so we gonna go get an oil change. So I'm finna go in and throw some clothes on and see. Then I'm finna look at discount tires, see if I can get my tires rotated. So we gonna do that. So yeah, I see y'all in a little. All right, I done threw on some clothes. I done fucked on your holes. I'm playing, but I done thrown some. My damn hands still smell like fucking coolant. I done threw on some clothes and shit. I'm gonna sit y'all down real quick. I thought I broke my aux cord last night. I ain't gonna lie. Not my aux cord, but my iPhone charger thing. It had ripped apart. And then my music wasn't playing. So I thought it was cooked. But since that's out the way, yeah, I'm still not satisfied. I'm satisfied, but I'm still just curious and worried on why my coolant is sitting. I mean, not my coolant. My temp is just sitting high like that, and then like with me driving, and I've been literally been driving my car in sport just to drain out all the gas, like I said the last time. But I just don't like how hot my fucking car get while I be driving this shit. Like, there's no reason. Or maybe my thermostat haven't opened up yet, and it's finally finna get ready to open up here in a little bit. I don't know, but I'm just gonna let God take the wheel. The car do not idle as high, like not idle as high. It don't sound as rough like it did that first time, but I got 48 miles. I think I got enough to get to Sefco, get gas, so I can do my cleaning treatment with that seafoam. If I remember where the fuck I put it at, it gotta be somewhere in the back. But yeah, we're gonna do the seafoam, clean that out. I did do I usually used to do, well, first I did gas, but last time around I had did my oil too, just to add a little bit more life to it. But my oil been a good color, but it has been a little minute, so we're just gonna go and do that. Then we're gonna vacuum out the car again, because last week last Saturday I went and washed the car that Friday. It was still clean, so Saturday I went to vacuum and had to try to shoot a music video. And turned out to all the niggas who came inside my car just had piles of dirt on them. Every single seat. That right there got dirt. One in the back and one right behind me got dirt all in it. So we're gonna probably go vacuum all that out, and it might just get back dirty again. I might try to shoot another video. But we cruising. Gonna get this oil change. Not gonna be able to get the brakes right now. Might have to go get the brakes. Either I might put the brakes on tomorrow myself, or I don't want to spend $80. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna spend damn near $130 just for this oil. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do the brakes myself. If I go to my granny house or some shit, do something. I need to find some jack stands too, so I can be able to, you know what I mean, get it right. But we're gonna get that done, and then the week that I'm going to leave to go out of town and stuff, I'm going to go get my tires rotated. I'm just gonna pick a random day and just go to Discount Tire. I don't care how much they charge. It should be less than $30. That's what I'm thinking. It should be less than that. But we're gonna get that done. But in the meantime, we finna go ahead and clean all this bullshit up. Short. Finna get all this bullshit ass gas out so I can put in my good shit. So yeah, I'll see y'all once we get to Sefco to get gas. It finally came on. I thought I was finna soon as I heard it, I was finna get ready to grab up pick up the camera, but the light on, so now we green, so we should have burnt the rest of the toxins of that poo water ass 87 gas. I can't stand that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot stand that shit. But yeah, we right down the road from the gas station. We gonna put in our concoction, and we gonna goddamn. I wish Sefco have an app to where we can pay at the pump with the phone shit like how Exxon do. So Exxon got this shit where you can just go on the phone, pick what pump you at, and then it'll automatically turn on with your Apple Pay. But Sefco ain't got this shit. Damn, that leg pushing. You in a rush? But yeah, we finna be right up at the gas station. Then from the gas station, we gonna go to goddamn what's it called? The oil shop, oil place. We'll get my oil change. And then we're gonna go from there. I've been wanting to do a whole lot of shit by myself. I can do my oil and shit by myself. I just need ramps, and I need ramps and jacks. That's gonna probably be my next two investments, because once I get that, I don't really need nothing else, because I can just lift up the car at home. I don't need to go to no shop or do extra shit. Like when my oil pan had fucked up, I really couldn't do nothing because I needed to go to a shop. I couldn't get up under the car. The car sit too low. Then I thought about lowering the damn car. If I would have had did that here, I ain't gonna lie, if I would have lowered, the car would have been lowered, I'll put it on some lowering springs, I ain't gonna lie, it would have been GG's. That whole oil pan thing, or plastic cover thing, would have been completely deleted. Would have done smacked somebody's front car up, I ain't gonna lie. But, yeah, I'm gonna give me some jacks. We'll give me some jack stands and give me some, probably get another damn jack itself. And some ramps, and then shit, really we don't need nothing else. I want to get them electric ramps that dude got on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, I think he like the hood mechanic or some shit. Let's see how much them bitches cost. I think they're the real deal though, so they probably like a cool band. I ain't gonna lie, I give it to them though. I don't want to pay at the pump because I don't know how much money gonna take out my fucking card. That's why I hate gas station pumps. I'm finna go in and get like maybe $30 worth and call it wraps. What the fuck they got going on? Come out, bitch. Old ass bitch. I hate when they, I don't know. I be so damn irritated while I be driving. It don't make no sense. But I'm finna get this gas and I'll pick y'all up once we put the mystery liquid in. That motherfucker. gonna get outside and rotate it probably. Yeah, we're gonna do it next week. They still look decent. It just I be having the urge to go ahead and get it done. Where the fuck did I put that damn juice in? Let me find this shit right quick. I swear I had it in the front seat, but I don't know. There you go. I got the truck and SUV version. What kind? I'm just gonna do a little bit. Let me open it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit off in here. I'm gonna do like maybe a couple ounces. I ain't gonna lie, that was OD. But after that, put your gas in. You can ride Pure 93 like a whole month since I'm going out of all this shit. Take this off. Since I'm going out of town, I need all of it I need. So we're gonna run that. I think I got another bottle in here somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere in here. I think it's up under the car, up under the seat. Fill this gas up, and we're gonna go get this oil. And then it's fucking loud as hell outside. Yeah, we're gonna get this fill up and then go get this oil and shit, and then we should be stitchy. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna put me in the fool. I just need it to where I can have that shit off in my dumbass bug getting in my car. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Nasty ass fly, bro. That's the shit I be talking about. I can't have my window open for shit. Cause nasty ass flies and shit wanna pop out. Look at him. Look at him. Dumbass nigga. Get out. Dumbass nigga. I got it out. But yeah, we almost done filling up. Once we get done from here, oil and vacuum. It's 1 o'clock right now, so I got enough time to go get me something to snack on. I ain't gonna lie, that truck low-key, that bitch leaning upwards. That load on that bitch heavy as hell. But I think 30 give us close to 10 miles. I don't think so. Short, nigga. Nigga, I was short. But it's all right. Got our gas. Just crank this motherfucker up. I got gas on my finger and that fucking, oh yeah. So it gave us damn near close to full. But 30 go a long way, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be dogging my car like how the other niggas be dogging. I ain't gonna lie, I be dogging it at times, but don't dog it as but I need to. I wanna go over there and see if they do brakes. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm capped out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going over there. But now we finna go to the oil shop on the loop and get this motherfucker cleaned out. Hopefully that be another solution to where my car is not running low how I want it to. I just like my car running low on temp. I don't like riding around in a hot ass car. What the fuck is in front of me? What is this? What is that? What is that? On Dubs. She saw me recording too. I don't give a damn. And her hair blue. Her hair makes her car. That's crazy. Anywho, finna go get this oil. I'll see y'all in a second. Oh yeah, that motherfucker already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go get change the plans. We finna go vacuum first, then go get the oil since the vacuum spot is really right here and I don't want to come back down. Might as well just keep going up because I'm gonna get the vacuum, oil, then go get food, and that's all going the same direction I need to be going. I don't want to go back and forth. So finna pull up and vacuum. Hopefully ain't too many fucking people out here. Pray it's not. I gotta do it just vacuum the damn floor again, and after that we'll be done. So we're gonna pull up over here, clean this bitch out, then go get this oil. So I ain't gonna record me vacuuming because it ain't gonna take that long. It's gonna take probably like a couple minutes, maybe like 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, ain't really too many people outside either, so yeah, it's gonna take probably like 2 minutes. So we finna go do this, and we gonna see y'all niggas on the flip. This dumbass white man, this dumbass truck swinging out wide and shit. Yeah, let's pull up, let's get us a decent little spot. You feel me? Niggas always park in like odd positions. Weird ass position. Alright, I'll put it back. Got done washing the car. My pops put it up on me. That nigga must have had the same mindset. I ain't gonna lie, when I got in the truck, it did smell like a fart. But that's between me and him and y'all. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But yeah, we at the old spot now. I'm finna get this code so I can get my little % off or what I need. And we're just gonna go from there. I'll see y'all once we get this motherfucker done. $114 later. Really I think it was gonna be like 130, 120. But I had got a discount code. I had found it on the phone. I ain't gonna lie, nigga was stressing because I had applied for the code. I had one, but I didn't use it. I did it like last week, so it had restarted. And then I had got the premium shit, not premium, I got the advance. Oh, I think that's all I need to run off in here and stop being cheap and try to get premium. But I got the advance oil and got a discount on there. So now we is new oil in. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, new oil, and probably here in a little bit I'm gonna probably check my dick stick. I'm gonna check my dipstick again just to look, cause I ain't gonna lie, my buddy put the oil in that motherfucker. When he showed me, that shit was so damn clear, looked like water. I'm like, damn. So I'm gonna look at that shit again. But I'm finna go get me something to throw in my stomach, and I think I want some. I think that's what I want. I'm saying, that's why I'm finna pull up and go get some of that. I'm saying, finna go get some of that. There go that nigga keep on rolling this shit. I'm saying, nigga riding in the city and shit. Take your ass on, nigga. But yeah, we ain't gonna go to that main one. We gonna go to the other spot. But yeah, get a little Chinese food, and I ain't gonna lie, that's probably racist, but I don't give a damn. Get a little Chinese food, probably get like a little plate. You know what I'm saying? Little chicken whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? And found somewhere shaded so I can sit at, because now I gotta wait a whole nother damn near hour just to clock in for work. But while we do that, I could just, you know what I'm saying, let the car, you know what I'm saying, calibrate the new thermostat with new oil. We need to do we need to get the tire rotation too, but we ain't gonna be able to get to that first. And then we need to do a goddamn brake change. So the only thing we got left is a brake change. So next week, that's probably what we're gonna do. I'm just doing this vlog basically like a little day in the life, because I ain't been recording it forever. And I might as well just give y'all a little video, something not nothing too crazy. I was gonna wash the car, but once again, nigga, the weather been so damn iffy and retarded. Yesterday it rained like crazy. Yesterday it stopped raining, but Wednesday it rained like crazy, and then yesterday it stopped raining. Now today it's chill outside, but then it's saying like a couple hours later, hell, that might be a damn another thunderstorm. They talk about tornado watch and shit, so I don't know. We just gonna see. But if y'all like the video, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm finna give me some food. Y'all see y'all niggas on the floor. Before I go, the slow version of my EP is dropping, I think, tonight. And I'm gonna show y'all this food once I get it, cause I wanna show y'all what this motherfucker hitting on. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I come through like the day like this, that motherfucker be hitting, I ain't gonna lie. And Lord, pray that I have a smooth day today at work. I ain't gonna lie, today my overtime day, but they really trying to get up out of there. I don't think we got enough slots anyway, so I'm praying it be like last Friday, so then I ain't gotta work this weekend either, so we can just chill and vibe and whoop-de-whoop. Not trying to spend too much money, but you know what I'm saying. But I think my thermostat is situ right now, so we're just gonna do that, and we're just gonna rock with that. And if anything else occur or happen, then we just gonna cut on the camera and let y'all niggas know. I'm finna become back more consistent. I need to find something to do tomorrow. I want to see if I can try to get my brakes done tomorrow, so we might have another video tomorrow and stuff like that. So yeah, damn, I really want to wash the car. I don't know. I might risk it for the bitch can't do it. I don't know. I might not though. I want me a Wrangler. Them motherfuckers tough though. Them Jeep Wagoneers, some big body bitches. That'll be my second black truck. I'm gonna have once I get paid, once I get some big money, it's gonna be a lat truck, a V, then I'm gonna have that Wrangler motherfucker. That motherfucker low key too. It's luxury too. Like, you can't beat that. And then they got an XL version too, a longer version, and they got one with a scat engine in it. You can't beat that, gang. You cannot beat that. But yeah. Let me get this. I just hate that there's no fucking shade around here, gang. Like, this shit be blowing me. I don't want to go to a fucking Reagan Park, cause that's all the other side of town. I'm just gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just cook up and die. I mean, I ain't mean that. But I might as well just cook up and just, know what I'm saying? Because at this point, shit, nigga, like damn, that nigga's hot as hell. Hot as fucking. I'm tired of Texas, nigga. It is beautiful outside though. Like, look at the scenery. But I looked at my weather, nigga. Right at 6 o'clock, it's gonna be all hell break loose. Niggas talk about 100% rain. I don't know where the clouds at. They must be rolling in, but them niggas rolling in deep, cause they ain't finna start. It ain't finna start raining until like 7. Like 7. No, it ain't gonna start raining until like 12. I ain't gonna lie. Probably all the way till tomorrow. So it might be like a calm little chill day. I ain't gonna lie. But got the food. Got the food, you feel me? Got that teriyaki motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what that bitch is on. They gave me noodles. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted fried rice, but it's alright. Food looking scrum-dilly yum. No, I'm finna fuck them. I'm finna fuck them up. If y'all want a life hack, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put y'all on. When I go to Panda, right? Get y'all anything y'all want. I ain't gonna lie. Panda price is not bad, but I'm just a nigga that like to just. Okay, it's not open all the way, and I'm not finna have charger all to one car. All right, there we go. I think that's open now. It's still barely open, but I ain't gonna lie. Panda price is not that bad to what I be doing, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm just a cheap ass nigga. Even if I get rich, if I get rich, I'm still gonna be a cheap ass nigga. I'ma always find the easiest way and the cheapest way to get shit done. You feel me? Is that Jose? Well, I thought that was Lil Jose from work. I was gonna say this nigga got somebody girl pregnant. But yeah, go pull up, right? When you pull up, order your regular food. Don't order a drink. Never order a drink at the window. Then once you get to the window, say you want a water cup, right? Get you a water cup. And then if you got finesse game, you can say, nah, throw some lemonade in there. They ain't gonna add it to the thing. Cause the lady already had your card. So she can't go back and add it unless she just a hoe. Or if you wanna do some real big back hood nigga shit, broke nigga shit, which I don't mind. Yeah, put that teriyaki on that motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? Put that teriyaki on that motherfucker like that. But yeah, if you want to do some big back broke nigga shit, you might as well put that teriyaki everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna use the whole package, nigga. I paid for it. Really, it's free, but shit, still. But boom, we gonna do some fat nigga shit, broke nigga shit. Get the water cup. Get your food. Park your V. Go back in. Go get whatever drink you want. What they gonna do? Tell you no? You already got a cup. Unlimited refills. But yeah, food is now dressed and seasoned and what I need it like. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, little cabbage look a little old. But I'm finna kill him. Watch a little TikTok. I'm going to kill him right quick. You know what I'm saying? Watch a little TikTok. Upload this video. You know what I mean? Call it as that. I ain't gonna edit too much. I'm just gonna leave it raw. Cut. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna put on that thumbnail. Thumbnail probably is gonna be a picture of the car. See, y'all niggas on flip, man.